If you just got into real estate or in your first year of being a real estate agent, you're a little bit lost, you're confused, you need some guidance on how to build your business to make money today and to help you in the long run, this video is for you. So stay tuned and I'll run you through what you need to do. Hello everybody, my name is Aram. I'm a real estate agent here in the Chicagoland area. And I'm making this video because I've gotten a lot of messages from newer agents or agents in their first year asking me, what do I do in my first year? How do I make money? Because 6 months with $0 going into your bank account will drain you and will actually cause you to quit. So how do I avoid that? What do I do? Give me some guidance. Right? I get a lot of DMs like that and I respond the same way I'm about to respond to you in this video. And I didn't find it to be fair that only a few people know about it. I think everybody should know about it because this is where you can feed your family, get paid right away, and kind of build your business in a way that's going to actually sustain itself in the long term. Okay? So what am I talking about? I've been in the business for about 3 years. No, I shouldn't say 3 years. Two full years. I'm in my third year now, right? And of course, I've made a bunch of mistakes. And one of those mistakes I made in my first year, if I could go back, I would do more of, is not doing enough rentals. You heard that right. A huge opportunity in the market right now is rentals. Okay? I'm not talking about being just solely a leasing agent. But as a fully licensed real estate broker, you can do rentals and get paid from them, right? So instead of having 6 months of no income trying to chase down a buyer or a seller, you can find a tenant on Monday, right, who is your client, show them properties on Tuesday, put in an application on Wednesday, get it accepted, and on Friday get a paycheck, right? Obviously, depending on the price of the rental, it's going to go from like $300 to, it could be $1,500. The most I made off a rental was 48. So there's definitely potential to make a lot of money if you focus a lot of your time. And guess what? If you're in your first year of the business, you have no clients, right? You have really nothing but time on your hands. So why not spend that time actually working with real life people, being in the field, having real estate conversations with people, and actually getting paid for them? It's like having a part-time job that supports your full-time career. Think about it, right? Instead of having to go get a part-time job where nobody knows you, right? And you're just not even related to real estate, you can actually work in real estate, get paid on a weekly basis, and build your business in the long run. Because here's what happens, folks. Every single person that rents will eventually buy a home. Nobody rents their entire life, or at least very small percentage of people rent their entire life. So eventually, they will buy a home. And guess who they're gonna go to? Their real estate agent who helped them find a rental and they had a great experience, right? My first year in the business, I did 2 rentals, right? And both of them resulted in a sale in my second year in the business, right? One sold for, was a $535,000 deal, and the other one was a $170,000 deal. So if you add up the production, that's a lot of money just by doing 2 rentals. Imagine I wish I did this in my first year, and I just focused on doing more rentals. If I did 5 rentals a month, which is very doable. I think last month I did 7 and I made over 5 figures from it. So there's definitely potential to make income. If I did 5 a month for 12 months, I'm not even gonna do the math, I don't wanna embarrass myself, but that's a lot of clients, right? That's probably 60 people or so that know my face, have talked to me about real estate, I've showed them property, we've had that connection, right? And they can refer you people. And they will eventually need to buy. Of those 60, I bet you 5 or 10 of them are going to want to buy in the next year. Boom. There's your business for the long run. You keep doing it, you're going to make money, right? Now, you're probably saying, this is all great, Aram. I'd love to do rentals. How do I get them? I'm going to tell you exactly how. Here's the thing. I mentioned earlier that in your first year in the business, you have nothing but time. But maybe 10 years in the business, you won't have time because you're doing 30 to 40 sales and these clients are paying you thousands of dollars. So you can't really take away time to make $300 when someone's paying you like $5,000 to sell their house, right? And in any office you join, there's going to be those agents who've been in the business for years and they don't have time to do rentals, right? But yet their clients have asked them to list their rental properties. So they're the listing agent on rental properties, which you can find on the MLS, right? And they actually get a lot of leads themselves from just syndicating their rental listings on the MLS. But unfortunately, they don't have the time to service them. So here's what I would recommend you do. It's something similar to what I did is, you go to your managing broker and to every single top producer in your office and you let them know, hey, If you have any rental leads or anything you want me to work on the rental front, I'd be happy to do it. Send me everybody. And here's the important part. When they send you people, no matter how bad the situation is, whether they have no credit, or this, that, the other, you have to go out of your way to help them, because if you don't, they're going to stop sending you business, right? And that's it. That's it. No agents out there want to do the rentals because on the surface, it doesn't pay as much, right? So everyone's focused on doing the buys and sells, and there's zero competition here. And here's the thing. I've had so many instances where I would meet a tenant for the first time at a property, right? But the fact that I scheduled that showing that day, I got there on time, I gave them like professional service, and they were very happy, and that stood out to them because other agents didn't even care, because it was only $300, $400. Why even bother picking up the phone, right? Not me, right? I didn't mind. So that actually leads to more business, more referrals, and more happy people who actually know you in real estate. So if you're in the first year or in your second year, or if you're struggling in business, just forget about chasing these buyers and sellers and focus your energy on leases, because you can get paid today, feed your family, and build your business for 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now. Okay? I hope this video found you well. If you have questions, of course the comments are open for you. You can DM me on Instagram at ArumGRealty. Please subscribe and like the video so more people can see it. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Have a nice day.